Hello and welcome back. So just as a safety precaution, I did actually quote unquote save and quit and load back in. And who knows, maybe if the game crashes, I will at least have that save. Let's see. We'll have to find out. If the game crashes. So we are leaving and we're going back to that cave. Maybe we're going to this cave? I guess so. Because this is where the dog is. I'm not sure if this is like meant to be the first quest that we take, but it's the first quest I'm gonna take because this dungeon is relatively doable for us. You hear splashing sounds. Okay. Interesting. Ugly clothes. And we're still jumping. And now we're locked in this room. I know I can, smash the door, and I'm going to. That we could just wait for that. That's fine. Man, that's annoying. Man, I regret eating that pixie corpse. My goodness. Missile attacks now cost but 800 points. You gain a new power. Okay. We want to throw some more into archery if we can. Maybe more into fletching. Could do like mining and stuff, but I feel like there's more important stuff. Okay, this is good. I think Eagle Eye. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Eagle Eye. Our defense is pretty good right now. Lumps of clay discovered. Interesting. Because I still have us on, like, not quite coward mode, but almost coward mode. Can I... I'm gonna try and actually use that. Because we could use a helmet. Oh, feral dog. That's fine. Yeah, we're doing work with the bow. Which is the plan. See a green pool. We can drink from the pool. Now, we could drink from the pool, or we could try something interesting. Let's see here. What I have on the other page, on my other screen, the commands for this game. Let's see here. Is it I? No, it's exclamation point. Exclamation point is dip an item into a potion. You need something suitable to be able to dip items into it. Okay. Okay, so not what was intended. So I guess the only thing we can do is drink from the pool if we want to take that risk. Why not? Sure. I'm sure there's many reasons why not, but you feel special. You're on you start a trip on the road to nowhere. Interesting. Oof, okay. We found a scroll. Blanket. We're already strained. I don't want to be on the next version of that. Oh, hungry. Okay, let's eat a large ration. Wow, that was a great meal. I can't wait to bomb some dodongos. Okay, so the thing is I got nothing actually. No, I had something. I don't know if we want to do scrolls just yet. I know scrolls are risky business if you're not careful. Good to basically examine or figure out what that stuff is before you use it. But maybe. Oh, why are you here and hostile to me? Swordsman, monster memory. A ruthless blade-wielding adventurer who will gladly kill you just to keep in practice. Wow, what a dick. Murdered. I'm a murderer now. There's people blood on my hands. Okay, I guess we are ill-equipped to could eat the large bat corpse. I don't know if I want to do that actually after my pixie experience. Ooh, and a free ration. Nice. We could switch to arrows. I feel like that. Oh wow, yeah, we only have 5 corals left. Let's switch to. Hey, where are my arrows? Did I drop them? I swear to goodness, did I drop my arrows? We still have wooden sticks, so we could make some more. Oh, there are the arrows. Oh, we're using a crossbow. When did we start using a crossbow? I guess I should have made corals, huh? Let's go ahead and make some more. You failed to create useful missiles from the wooden stick. Does that mean we used it up? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we want corals. You create a bundle. We're hungry again? Bundle of 10 rusty corals. We'll eat a ration. We're done eating the iron ration. Tasted good. Nice. We can offset our loss of missiles by picking up the ones that we fire. It's not 100% chance that we get them back, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. Oh, the ants kind of put me on edge because they murdered me in my first game. Coral. We don't want the rocks. We're still hopping around the dungeon from the pixie business. One thing I find a little bit disappointing about this game, I leveled up, is that it's very clear to me that monsters are spawning, which I find a little bit, I don't want to be a jerk about this, but I find it a little bit immersion breaking. One could say, I mean, obviously one could say, well, they're not spawning, they're like, you know, coming out of the cracks in the walls and stuff, but like, for me, I like the security. Maybe this is just like, maybe that's just why I want, like what I want actually. I want the security in being able to clear the dungeon out. Like if I fight this snake, I want to know that I'm not going to have to fight that snake again. Or another one just like I cleared this room. I don't want to have to fight more stuff in it. Right? You feel free to disagree with me here, but pit viper corpse. Now I seem to recall there's a benefit to eating snake corpses, which is you maybe grow a immunity to the venom. But that's a risk. That would be a risk I would have to take. Barely evade a pit in the ground. That was a pit. Thought it was maybe something I could interact with, but no. I guess I could have looked at it. I didn't have to just stand on it to find out what it was. Ugh. The ants really are the worst. We are running out of ammo. Here come the ants. They are They're coming. Die. Die, I'm running out of ammo. I did it. You have no more appropriate ammunition. Retrieve your missile or equip a different missile weapon. You want to add? Yes, I do. Out of ammo. Okay. See, this is what ends up happening. And we're gonna have to change your tactics now. That's what we're on. We want to be on, I think, aggressive. This is why I hate the ants, is because they don't stop. Once you start seeing ants, you just never stop seeing ants. What the heck is... Suddenly you stand somewhere else. Okay. See, I have to flee now. Spellbook of Cure Disease. Spellbook of Magic Missile. I didn't mean to press that button. Maybe it's like if there's too much food on the ground. I am legitimately suggesting this as a possibility. If there's like food on the ground, then you start fighting ants. Pray for food. Descend. I don't want to descend. I need to get out of here. I'm in the wrong side of this dungeon. Oh, God. This bites. Why are there so many ants? Why? I'm going to die here. Let's maybe read a scroll. Read it. You don't manage to correctly decipher the scroll. We are going to die. Let's go to coward mode. And I'm just gonna have to figure out what to do. Let's apply some first aid. B. Is that gonna work? Chat. Kick. You kick the giant ant warrior, but do not manage to harm it seriously. We need ammunition. Heavy boots. We have we have nothing. Can we fletch? Need some unworked wood. We are screwed. And the thing is, I don't even think we have a weapon. No, we do. I have a hand axe. This is the problem with not, having a non-renewable ammunition type, and no means of making more of it. Okay, we're gonna go to what's trap? No, we want to go to a defensive mode, and we're just gonna have to try and fight our way out. Oh my god, there's another ant. Oh my god! Why are there so many ants? We're praying. You are satiated. I don't want to be satiated. I want to be healed. The gods seem to ignore me. Good. Very good. You die. I really need to know what godless man put so many ants in this dungeon. I guess we're rolling up another character. Main menu, new game. Hard mode, wand. No, we want it to be candle. Male. still kind of want to be dwarf, but I would settle for something else. Let's try Hearthling. And I think I still want to be an archer. Chaos Knight. I'm going to throw a bunch in dexterity. Some in learning, toughness. Sure. Let's just like double, triple down. Perception would probably be a good idea. We can go 20. Dang. Sure. Sure, let's do this. I'm gonna go with good shot and eagle eye. I feel like there are other ones I should probably go for. Level 1 only. Nah, let's go for eagle eye. We get 3 talents. Book to the boon to the family, double starting money. Nah. Keen shot. We're gonna just take all of them, and this is gonna be ant bait. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna die to ants again. You feel that life is rife with new experiences to make. We need to equip stuff. Sorry, sling. That's fine. We can use rocks. We will use some rocks. We're gonna use these rocks. I should have, you know what? I should have put some points into strength, because I just realized how crappy our strength is, and we're not going to be able to pick up anything, basically, including rocks, which is our main ammunition type. I think my new goblin rock thrower corpse. You know what? Let's eat that. Pick up the goblin corpse. Maybe the goblin rock thrower corpse will make us learn rock throwing. Very good. That's how it works, right? When you eat the flesh of your enemy, you gain their strength and source of will. I'm very interested in gardening. It seems very interesting to me. Maybe dodge. Listening, stealth. First aid. You hear a thudding sound. I'm not yet sure what the sounds are supposed to indicate, but we will learn. Dagger. Let's pick up the dagger. Always pick up daggers, because they're very light for how much water they bring you. I know this music is pretty, it's very MIDI sounding, but I actually kind of dig it. It sets a mood. Right, let's just hit W. Yeah. You advanced to level 3. We are advancing at a very good rate. First aid, mediocre, archery, alertness. And is there anything else? Plus 10% to carrying capacity might be very good, actually. More ably evades wilderness ambushes and encounters. Oh, and affinity with bows. I'm wondering if slings are like actual garbage. I kind of love the idea of a boomerang. Dang, that's it. This game actually has boomerangs? That's kind of cool. I'm wondering if I can take this later. Careful. Basher. Shield specialist. Let's just take careful. It seems like a good one to take. We've already got all of the range stuff, which is good. And speaking of which, what we should do is go into coward mode, which I believe does actually work. Oily potion, that's some good stuff right there. Man, this guy just came out of nowhere. I want the rock. Okay, so I think we're done for this floor. Congratulations, you leveled up. We're leveling up very quickly. Choose a skill to improve. Maybe cooking, food preservation. I wonder if you can preserve corpses. Stealth. First aid. Dodge. Yeah, dodge. I might want to jump into, or dabble into stealth. That seems to be the kind of character I'm rolling, although a character who's not paying attention while they're moving in a dungeon is, you know, hardly a stealthy one. Goblin corpse. We don't. I'm not eating any more goblin corpses. Fortune cookie. Let's eat the fortune cookie. We have a giant rat. Oh no, we don't. The cookie contains a scrap of paper. It reads, "They say that dark elves are especially good in the night." They kind of sound racist, I'm not gonna lie. Thick potion, let's pick that up. So now, okay, we have a potion. We can dip stuff into the potion. So like, for instance, our gloves. Or like a rock. Let's just dip a rock in there, in the thick potion. You dip the heap of rocks into the thick potion. The thick potion is wasted. Shucks. Oh well. I wonder if potions are random every run. Or if like a thick potion this run is the same as a thick potion on the next run. Very important to know these things. Also, I wonder if that's thick with a CK or with 2 Cs. So yeah, the new plan is if I see an ant ever, I'm running and I'm leaving the dungeon. But it's another one of the things that bothers me about monsters spawning. Heavy crossbow. I think that's probably not going to be good for us, but we'll pick it up anyway. Is like, you know, like I said, you pick up something or you clear a room behind you, and then there's still monsters behind you, right? Like there's no protection at all. I guess you could like close a door and then maybe heal a bit. Let's eat this bat corpse. Tastes like chicken. Solid. Free meal. No strings attached. But yes, the new rule is never eat a pixie corpse ever. Although I will say the pixie corpse almost saved us in that ant situation. We leveled up. Let's dip into stealth. Throw a point into dodge. Good stuff. Hobgoblin corpse, pass on that. That is an interesting looking little dude. Homunculus. Small creature created by a user of magic to draw some semblance of a life force into a construct of flesh, bone, and magic. These creatures are companions of their creators until freed by their maker's death, after which they wander, doing what harm they can with their dangerous bite, which may have magical effects, and small claws. So, like, here's something that, you know, I'm gonna stop for a sec because I want to talk about something like this, because this is, I think, one of the failings of a lot of kind of semi-generic fantasy worlds or campaigns or just adventures in general. So you meet something like this, a homunculus, and it tells you, you know, it's freed by the master's death. I'm like, yo, what an opportunity for an interesting game mechanic. Now, I'm not gonna make the claim that this isn't in this game, but generally it's not. The idea, like, okay, you know, this dungeon. Let's talk about this dungeon. Why is it here? Who you know put this dungeon here? The best explanation for why dungeons exist in D&D or fantasy campaigns is that someone rules over it and shoves a bunch of their failed experiments or like monsters into the dungeon. They rule over those monsters. Adventurers come seeking, you know, whatever glory, die in the dungeon, and they generally have a bunch of good stuff. And then the master comes in and is like, yo, a great shield, a, you know, giant broadsword, whatever. Sure, I can sell this. I can do something with it. So the dungeon is literally there as a means to get stuff, not necessarily to keep stuff. You talk about a homunculus and a master, and I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if this game, you know, if it's generating homunculus, also generated a master? And if I sought that master out and killed them, then maybe I could take control of the homunculus. Or maybe they would all just fall in their place and be dead. Or actually, freed doesn't necessarily mean death or taking on a new master. It might mean that they actually take on agency. But it's one of those things. I think, like, these dungeons have, this is going to sound weird, but no agency themselves. Like, why, you know, why would I want a dungeon to have agency? It's more like they aren't really rooted in this world. They're just kind of here, and we just kind of take that for granted. Because we always, there's always a dungeon. But I feel like there's a lot of potential in that concept that doesn't really get fully explored, or, you know, the lines are really blurred by what's the term? Suspension of disbelief. Because we're so used to the cliche, right? Oh, interesting. Here's hoping they give us a bow. Missile attacks now cost 800. Okay, cool. Put another point in dodge. Put another point in stealth. Put a point in first aid. And another point of first aid. Okay, so very careful. Far shot. Missile attack ranges are increased. Excellent. That sounds amazing. Not even going to look at the rest of the stuff. It's too bad they didn't drop a bow. I definitely prefer a bow to a crossbow. I know I have a crossbow, but I don't really have a means of using it. And the reason for that is it's kind of a instinctual reaction, because I've tried using crossbows mostly in D&D, and bows suck. Sorry, not bows. Crossbows suck. I've tried to use crossbows. Like I probably said bow about 4 times when I meant crossbow. We are burdened. We want to be burdened so we train our strength a little bit. The reason crossbows suck is because it takes basically a full action to load them. This is 3.5 I'm talking about. And I think that 3.5 is an interesting system, but it's also got its fair share of problems. Oh, a spider. Of course, yeah, this is gonna be a thing. It takes like a full, I'm poisoned. Hundreds of tiny spiders suddenly swarm all over you. Are bitten dozens of times. Oh. Pray for pure blood. D for drink. Is poison something that is like very concerning? Yeah, crossbows suck. That's the end of that, really. We are poisoned. We are... search. Yeah, thought so. Mortally wounded. Oh, good. My sling is burned to ashes. Oh, that's very good. And the crossbow melts. So we just lost our weapon and our weapon alternative. Excellent. This is going very well. I have to leave now, and this is a very long hallway that we are bound to see an enemy in, and then it will choke us. Yep. That's it. I think that's game over. There's nothing I can do now. I have a dagger. I kind of hate that just happened. I kind of hate that. That's not sitting good with me, like a goblin corpse in my stomach. Let's go ahead and change your tactics. We're gonna have to go like very aggressive and just hope for the best here. We are hurting them. We are mortally wounded, however. Okay. Please no monsters. Please no monsters. Ascend. We might actually make it out of here. Ascend. Where are we? Okay. Please no monsters. Yes. Holy goodness, we did it. Okay. So we need a weapon. We need any weapon. Please don't attack any of the townspeople ever. Please don't do that, game. Please, I want to like you, actually. Please don't make me hate you and make me stop playing you like other games, please. I have no idea what to do in this situation. Is there like a store? I'm just gonna auto-explore. I'm gonna talk while we auto-explore. Oh God, this is not going well at all. There's only one store in this town, and it sells food. So I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It really, really... The thing is even if the my crossbow hadn't been melted in that process, in that same turn, I have no means of getting ammo for that either. So, like, what the heck, game? Us villagers is pestered by critters from the caves to the southeast. It'd be great if you could discover its whereabouts. So I'm thinking that this, we're hungry. I'm thinking this cave that the dog is in is a trap. I think we're meant to, I think we're meant to think it's the first dungeon, but it's actually a trap to kill us. I am gonna buy some rations. We don't have a lot of money, but we are gonna buy some rations. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Yep. 2. We're restrained. 3. And I'll just pay that much. Pay all items at once. We're strained, that's fine. Being strained should be okay for now, and we're gonna eat the food so we won't be strained later. In fact, let's eat some food now. I'm looking for the girl, so that we can grab that quest even if I don't do it right away. There she is. Okay. Let's look at our quests. At least 3 important people in Terranio in order to learn more about what is going on. Did we do that? No, we only talked to 2. So is there a 3rd one somewhere? Interesting to me if there is a 3rd one, because I've never met them, if so. Or if I have, I've never made note of them. I thought it was this guy. I thought it was the druid. Maybe it's this dude? It is this dude. Hide something messy, you know? Okay, they actually give us a quest. I didn't know that. Okay, so we want to go to a cave to the southeast, but we need a weapon. Desperately need a weapon. I don't know how we're gonna... This is like ultra hard mode. Okay. We could just do a little bit of exploring. See if we can find another village. There we go. Derelict. Oh, are they all angry at me? Outlaws have an average speed, treated roughly by life. And this is a bad town? Yeah, it is. Okay, interesting. Can we chat? Nice day, isn't it? Business is good nowadays with all the adventurers around. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. This... At least we're able to fend for ourselves. I, again, did not mean to do that. Okay, I guess we're murdering this town. Jeez. I really wanted to do business here. Do me a favor, kill that annoying healer living to the northeast. He's so annoyingly goody-goody I can't stand him. You also could do me another favor. Kill the damned sheriff in Terranio. Such an annoying guy. I'll do you a favor if you succeed. Don't want to do that, though. Have a nice day, Sarah. Alright. I'm still holding out hope that there's a store here somewhere. Money or muggin'? Well met. Me's got a great offer for you. The key to the whole mess for but 650 gold pieces. Okay, well. I'm going to call this episode here. And we'll see if maybe I dig myself out of this hole we're in right now. If you're enjoying this series, go ahead and hit the like button. And please let me know what I'm doing wrong. And how I can improve, because I'm trying. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.